Red, I want to ask you to close out the program with one more performance, one more song. But to understand Red Lane, we just need to talk about airplanes for a minute. Okay. Just for a minute. Flying airplanes, jumping from airplanes, living in airplanes. What is this about airplanes? And tell us a little bit. People, anytime I've mentioned Red Lane's name in the last year, people talk about his guitar playing and his singing and, of course, his songwriting. But right up there, people want to know about the airplane. So please tell us about the airplane. And let's show the picture, too, of his house in Ashland City. There it is.
Yeah, John D. was one of the first ones to come out there. Mm-hmm. He read about it in, was it 81 or something like that, I believe, in Paris, I believe he told me. And then whenever he came back, he called me and came out. He was one of the first ones to come. It's, well, it's just, thank you, Marshall. It's just a plain old house.
Remember, I fell down the front steps.
I wasn't going to tell him that. My love affair with planes started with the Air Force, and I recognized right away that they don't leak. The roof don't leak in airplanes, you know. And I thought, now, hey, that's kind of nice. And I got 1,275 square feet in there, living area inside. And right now, I've added under the left wing is a 9-car garage, and under the right wing is a 46 by 55 hangar. Now, I started building this for the next owner, you know. And I got a 3,000 square foot open great room down underneath it. And as I put it together, as you can tell by the picture, I didn't want to destroy the look of the airplane, so I brought the roof line right to the edge of the wing in the front and away from the edge in the back. So when you walk inside, you can see the whole underbelly of the airplane in the house. And then outside, you see the outside of it. And it has worked out. It has gotten me through a lot of tough times whenever I'd have pulled my hair out or jumped off a bridge or something, by being able to come up with some sort of a near impossible way of doing whatever it was we were doing. And I credit it with keeping my mind sharp. As a matter of fact, my mind is like a steel trap, Harold.
Yeah. And this is a DC-8 jetliner out in near Ashland City.
The story about the airplane itself is that it was number 5 of the first 10 pure jet airliners that Eastern Airlines bought. And it's whenever I bought it, they sent a historian down to they were going to paint the airplane back into the original Eastern Airlines colors and put it on their magazine for the workers. And I said, oh, the great Red Lane, one of those aha moments. Said, well, we'll do it for you now. You want? I said, well, no, why don't we wait until I get it out to my house? And 6 months later, when I got it out to my house, I called, and Eastern Airlines had bellied up. I lost a $25,000 paint job for free. That's one of my better moments. If you got time, there's several of those.
Yeah.